men of power. How y'all doing today, my brethren? It's a good, glorious day to be a new subscriber, to hit the like button. I appreciate all the uplifting words and the feedback down in the comment section on our new prosperous channel, Men of Power. This video here, man, is to let you know, fellas, you have the power to walk away from a relationship or the woman that you once entertained. Yes, the power of walking away. The thing about a woman when walking away, she gonna always remember you when you held value. She might not see your value right now because her mind is clouded and she's got comfortable with you now and she feel like, oh, I got him. I ain't got to continue to put in the work I was doing to keep him in the beginning of the relationship. That's why we must walk away from women, fellas. It's not even about the love. It's about self-respect and dignity as a man. You got to think. When you walk away from a woman, it gives her time to reflect if she really cared about you in a relationship. Now, I ain't saying that all women will come back and show you a better version of them as a woman when you walk away, but if you was a man of value and she valued you, your love in that relationship, she definitely is going to come back after seeing you walk away. Once that woman that take your love and kindness for weakness see that you're willing to walk away from her, she's going to have one or two options when dealing with you in a relationship. She's going to comply or she's going to leave, man. There's no negotiation with dealing with your boundaries, fellas. We got to get our minds past the good loving, you know what I'm saying, and put our self-respect and dignity first. That's why I always say a woman can never love you if she don't respect you. That's why when the disrespect goes, there's no toleration for it. It's leg day. That means you're going to put your shoes on and walk away. That's why I tell every guy, every man that's with has a girlfriend, you never put all your eggs in one basket when dealing with a woman. Because I see too many marriages and relationships, definitely marriages, where men be married to women, vice versa, women married to men, 20 to 30 years, and one day they just get up, I don't want to be with you no more. And that goes for relationships. You ain't got to be married to a chick. She can just wake up one day, I don't think this gonna work. I don't want to be with you no more. That's why I say hypergamy is real, man. A woman is always looking for the next best thing. Me, just in my opinion, women are always in survival mode, man. Meaning, they looking for the next best sucker, bro. And I hate to say that, fellas, but that's what they are. They looking at us like suckers, some of these women. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some good, wholesome women out here, man, but they rare. I can say that there, because I've noticed in my life dealing with women, women will play a facade, bro. Be seeming so sweet and innocent. And once you really start dealing with them, they true colors start showing, man. They no longer can hide it. Yeah, they gonna play the princess, the queen role in the beginning, but let you tick her off. That demon gonna come for then. You gonna be looking at her like, who is this? You ain't never showed me this person. That's why you must walk away. The power of walking away is your power, fellas. You don't tolerate no disrespect. You set your boundaries and you never bend your own boundaries, man, when dealing with a woman, man. Let me explain something to you, my men of power. Whenever you go against your own morals and values, when you go against the grain within from your own self for a woman, she know you weak right there. Because at the end of the day, she's thinking in her mind, man, he's going against what he believes in as far as a man. For me, you are giving her all your power, fellas. But not you, my man of power. If you've been watching this far along, hit the like button. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel. Because we're going to continue to uplift and motivate each other. That's why I like the feedback down in the comment section. It's power within us, fellas. It's power between us, men of power. But like I say, your power is walking away, and you must use it, man. Because let me explain something to you. Once you allow her to disrespect you one time, and you don't correct her, she got to know I'll walk away from your ass right now if you don't get your shit together. You got to stand on principle when dealing with these women, man. Because now, in relationships, women think that they the masculine one. Like, I ain't got to listen to you. I make my own money. I pay my own bills. It's good you are an independent woman, but let me tell you something. I'm not going to tolerate your disrespect. I'm not going to put up with that foolishness. That's what you must think, men of power. Me, in my opinion, as a man, if a woman raises her voice at you, that is disrespect, bro. That is disrespect, no matter how upset she gets. Unless she just catch you cheating, she has a right to release all that energy then. But as far as conversation-wise goes, you trying to have a civilized conversation with her, she's never to raise her voice at you as a man. That is disrespect. That's why I said in the previous video, Dubai, they got that as a law. A woman would not raise her voice to a man or they lock her ass up. We need that over here in America, I'm telling you. All our women be locked up. I'm telling you right now, they ass would be in the joint. And I ain't talking about paper joint. I'm talking about them steel bars, man. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of energy into this video, man, because I don't tolerate the disrespect, man. I'm at a point now in my life, even with my broad, I'm not with it, bro. And then you got these broads gonna say, oh, I'm gonna change. It's gonna get better. They might be good for a few days and boom, right back. That's why I say it's leg day. You must get on your goddamn horse and get ghost, fellas, and she will learn to appreciate you. But at the end of the day, if she really didn't appreciate the relationship, she ain't gonna come back. She's not gonna be willing to make change to be better as a woman for you. She want it her way, and that's just what it's gonna be. But at the end of the day, don't tolerate disrespect from these women, fellas. You can find you a good, respectable woman and ain't gotta tolerate big booty Bonquisha, Friendrika, Karen. You feel what I'm saying? You can find a woman that's understanding, that you can have a civilized conversation with, even when y'all got a disagreement. Let me tell you, fellas, if you have been in a relationship or in a relationship and your woman get mad at you and throw your shit out in the yard telling you to get out, definitely in front of the children, or even just out in front of the neighbors, she doesn't mean you no good, bro. She will never change. I'm going to tell you that right now. If a woman ever throw your belongings out in her yard, in the trash, spit on you, call you out your name, that is a woman you must walk away and send her ass back to the gauntlet, to the wolves of the streets, man. She will never respect you as a man. She can't have respect for you. And see, I see good guys get done wrong all the time, man. Like, they woman called them out their name. I'm talking about will come up. They might be out hanging on the block with the fellas. She will come up and throw all they personal belongings out in the streets like they ain't shit. I've seen it. And I'm pretty sure you watching this video done seen somebody get done like that. If you seen like one of your homies, they ain't had to be one of your friends. A guy that you know that just got done wrong, his woman pull up, throw all his stuff out in the streets. Drop a comment down in the comment section, because I feel like every male that's here on this planet has witnessed some type of form of this, man, with dealing with a female. But you, the one watching this video, the man that holds his own power, never accept disrespect from a female, man. I don't care how long you've been with her, how good the loving is, you walk away. Your dignity and pride should hold more value, because you can always find another woman. You'll never be able to fix that self-pride and dignity within, fellas. Know your worth, king. Stand on business. Always implement the power of walking away when dealing with a disrespectful woman. Now, I ain't saying she can't voice her opinion. That's not what I'm saying. But if she's disrespectful, I'm talking about coming to you like she's the dominant one, you get rid of her ass, man. And just in my opinion, a man should never deal with a dominant trait type woman. Meaning, if she feels like she's the man, let her find her a Pookie or Ray Ray, somebody that want to hook the Nintendo game to her TV, drive her car around and just drink all day while she out working and doing whatever. Leave those type of women for the Pookies and Ray Rays, man. This video is for the men of power. Stand in your greatness. Walk and control your own throne, fellas. And remember, self-love is the best love. Salute.